Expressions. Here are some examples of expressions where you notice we do not have any equal signs. What are expressions? Expressions are, an expression is a mathematical phrase. It combines numbers, operations, and sometimes variables. There's not an equal sign included. Example A, this would be the sum of 4 plus 9 minus 5. It's just 6 times 3. Here are what expressions look like with variables. Variables is a letter or word, or letter or symbol, excuse me. It stands for one or more numbers. They're often used in expressions. The example would be 9 plus W, or the sum of 9 and W, something like that. Or 2 times B plus 5, or the product of 2 and B plus 5. When we look at something like this, here we go, our operation would be this math symbol, variable is the letter, and your number is obviously your number. Okay. On page 73 in your MSG, you have this handout here talking about translating words into math. This is what it looks like. I know the copy did not show up very well, so if you'd like to look at this one, you can write down the words that you need. Okay. Now the sum of a number and 20, number y and 20 would just simply be y plus 20. 6 more than twice a number would be 2y. This is twice number y plus 6. The difference of 8 and a number y. 9 divided by number y could be written any one of these ways. 9 divided by y, 9 slash y, 9 over y. Those all mean division. The product of a number y and 20. Different ways to write multiplication. Here you notice there is no multiplication sign between them. Here we have 20 parentheses y and 20 times y. And then 2 less than number y. Remember, less than means you flip the order, and it'll be y minus 2. Okay, 2 more than 4 times a number. 2 more than 4 times a number would be this one right here. There we go. 5 times the sum of a number y and 3 times another number w. There we go. I'm good. I know the answers. 8 times the difference of 12 and y. Do this one over here. Now I combine these. Okay. A number y multiplied by 14 would be this 14y. The quotient of 14 divided by a number y would be this one right here. 14 less than a number y. Remember, less than means reverse order. 7 increased by a number y would be this one right here. Then we have a number y subtracted from 14. That would be this one right here. Scroll back down. And that would be those answers. 14 more than the number y would be that one right here. 7 more than the product of 14 and a number y. We're looking for 14 times y and then add 7 to it. Twice the sum of a number y and 7. So here would be twice the sum of a number y and 7. Number 18, it says the product of 7 and the sum of 14 and a number y. So the product of 7 and 14 and the sum of 14y, and would be this one right here. And then 14 divided by the difference between a number y is subtracted from 7. So 14 divided by the difference would be this one right up here. Let me just scroll down here, put this in the right spot. And, oh, it doesn't want to come. We can fix that real quick. And that's where it would go, right there. So that was what it would look like. Now in your MSG, you had to fill this in, write 2 phrases for each expression. This could be something like x minus 45, 45 subtracted from x, the difference of x and 45, something like that. Letter B, 34 times y, the product of 34 and y, Those would be examples. Letter C, 4 plus Z, 4 added to Z, the sum of 4 and Z, total 4 and Z. Letter D would be P divided by 8, the quotient of P and 8, those kind of things. Then we get into the sum of X and 5. We'd have our X plus 5. That does not look very good. Okay, this would be the sum of X and 5. The difference of 8 and Y. 12 groups of Z would actually mean I need to take Z and divide it to make 12 different groups. 24 divided by 6 would be simply 24 divided by 6. Of course, you can use the division sign or write it as a fraction. 5 less than K, or less than means you flip the order around. So it will be K minus 5.